What's up, everybody? I'm out here for my daily walk. Out here at the old elementary school football field. They don't use it anymore. Figure I'd make my video to the reaction video of what Matt and Jen posted yesterday. Late Friday into yesterday morning, I believe. Anyway, you think these two fucktards, Kunty Kurt Miller and Fuckboy Foy, would learn their lessons. But now these dumbasses go out there and piss off insiders. Well, Fuckboy Foy, if you ever had any kind of business sense, you know you don't fuck with people who work for you. Because in the end, when the insiders become outsiders, you could have a world of issues. Because people could find out a lot of shit. Like we found out on their video. How like you can't pass an inspection. You fucking dumbass. Which means to me that I guess you do appropriately call them death nuts. Because you're probably going to end up killing somebody if you can't pass an inspection. Yeah. Fuck off. And also, you got Kunty Kurt, who I also saw on somebody else's video, Strange and Trippy Reviews. Check his channel out. Who said how he used to send you good morning messages all the time on Instagram, and if you ever got a message, it was just thanks. Then he found out that you went to Bully Foods, Kunty Kurt, and you made fun of it. You made fun of a nice guy who was just trying to be nice to you. But in the end, you can't be nice to a complete dickhead. You and Fuckboy Foy are nothing but walking dicks with ears. That's all you are. You're ballless, but you're definitely a dick. And then Matt and Jen also says something about your son trying to get them in trouble for stealing stuff from Bully Foods. He's an asshole too, I guess, but I guess the asshole doesn't fall far from the tree. Well, I should say, I guess the turd doesn't fall far from the asshole, right? He's another piece of shit. I don't give a fuck if he's your kid or not, he's a piece of shit. You got a fucking problem with an asshole? Do something about it. And the fact that your addict, junkie brother, good old Skeletor, Tootin' Tommy, death walking, sits there and preaches his garbage to people that he's clean. Let me tell you something, Skeletor, you piece of trash. Your junkie ass is less clean than the bottom of my fucking shoes, okay? And you're going to end up killing somebody on your channel by telling them trash. But you are trash. There you go. And this message is for YouTube. You monetize this asshole's channel. You do realize when, not if, when he kills somebody with his bullshit, the families of them people could also sue you for letting this asshole spew his bullshit on your channel and get paid to do it, might I add. YouTube, you need to sit there and think about two things. One, is it really worth it? You have two options, I should say. One, is it worth monetizing this asshole to make a little bit of money off of him? And two, when he kills people, it also falls on your shoulders because you're paying this jack off, this fucking jerk off to fucking spew his bullshit. Is it really worth the little bit of money you're making off of this dickhead? I would think not. Because you can be held responsible for it since you're letting this asshole spew his bullshit on your platform. I know a decision I'd make. But getting back to Kunty Kurt and Fuckboy Foy, you two assholes, I don't care if anybody else does anything. I ain't done with you two pieces of shit yet. Not by a long shot. Maybe this needs to go a little more mainstream. Maybe I should contact the news stations in Charlotte and have them come knocking on your door and asking you why you bully people on the internet and take their money. Because you realize if that happens, you're going to be fucked either way. One, you could sit there and lie like an asshole, which you would, fuckboy and cunty. You would lie. But remember, this country isn't innocent until proven guilty anymore. You're guilty until proven innocent. Which means, no matter what you say, people could turn their backs on your company and say, fuck you two assholes. Without even, I mean, it is true, but without even knowing what the real truth is. They're just going to hear that you're bullying people and be like, you're a fucking dick. Fuck your shit and your garbage that you produce. And also, on the other hand, if you don't say nothing and you say no comment, then you do look guilty. Maybe I might just contact them stations and just see what could happen. Because people should know the truth about your piece of shit ass. Fuckboy, cunty Kurt. Especially when also, I think it's funny how it was said in Matt's video that your buddy David, the Pepper Apprentice, and Big Al talk shit behind your back when he said, check your Alexa, David. So, fuckboy, why don't you check your Alexa? Because they were talking shit behind your back at the company. What are they saying when they're not at work? Got to think about that too. But the basis of this is you try to make Matt look like an idiot by telling him do this challenge with no rules when you knew your butt buddy Kunty Kurt was doing it with the rules and everything an hour beforehand. You knew it. But remember, fuck boy, foy. You only make yourself look like the asshole because in the end, you're the asshole for trying to make Matt look stupid. You didn't make Matt look stupid. You made yourself look like the dickhead that you are. And you have people, another guy who does a channel, who sat there and told somebody that he was taking Johnny and Tommy's side in all of this. Well, let me ask you a question, dumbass. I'm not going to say your name because I don't want to plug your shit channel, but everybody will know who I mean. You sit there on Instagram and post God this, God that, all these crap from the Bible. What would God think about you if he is real? That you took the sides of two bullies that bullied a guy who's done nothing wrong to anybody. What would God think about you? Pretty sure he'd think you're a piece of shit like I do. You're a fucking joke too. Fuck you as well. You, Kunty Kurt, old Skeletor, Death Walking, Tootin' Tommy, and Fuckboy Foy all need to get on the boat. Because remember, Tommy said it's a virtual boat. Virtual boats sink too, dumb motherfuckers. Remember that. I ain't done by a long shot. I'm not stopping. And I know other people who aren't going to stop either until Bully Foods is done. And I'm going to make sure of it. You make fun of people and then sit here with a bullshit apology like you did the last time, laughing like two fucking retarded hyenas in a car when you made a 6-minute video and a minute and a half of it was your bullshit apology and the other 4.5 minutes was laughing like morons, having fuckboy feed Kunty Kurt say everything. Kunty Kurt said nothing. All Kunty Kurt was like, we're going somewhere, we're gonna have a special guest. You make an apology video, you don't talk business, asshole. Kunty Kurt, fuckboy Foy, if you're a real businessman, you know that. But since you're not, that explains a lot. But anyway, I'm done with my rant. There's definitely going to be more to come out of this shit. Definitely more. Just know something. I don't know, Matt, Jen, if you ever see this video, but if you do, just know I stand with Matt and I stand with Jen. But anybody who supports Blazing Foods, I don't stand with you. And there's a lot of good people out there who still support them, but I can't stand behind people who support a company that bullies people. Can't do it. Sorry. Not going to happen. Because if I support the people who support bully foods, I'm a bully just like them. And you keep buying their crap, you're a bully just like them. Because you're keeping the bullies in business. You're telling them that it's okay what they do. No. I can't do that. Sorry. Cannot support people who support assholes like that. Not going to happen. I'm done with this rant. I'll see everybody on my next videos.